Hi, I'm Felicia Patterson, and you are watching 3 Minutes with City Councillor John Elliott. Hi, John. So, could you tell us a little bit about your motivation behind running for council?
Well, unfortunately, it's funny how I did get into it. I kind of fell into it, if you want to say that. I've ran the Sandwich Teen Action Group for many years, so all the experience with working with the youth in the community, when the opportunity came up to run for city council is sort of how it came about. Honestly, I have to say I didn't have any plans to do it, but things happen in life, and all of a sudden one day I'm looking up and it's like, okay, we need another councillor. John, you're up. So sort of fell into it like that, but with having that kind of experience, as I said, through the Sandwich Teen Action Group in the community, I had a lot of good preview to it, so I knew a lot of the issues going on in the city. So it was not too bad of a transition into it.
Right. Could you tell us a little bit of the most pressing issue that's facing City Council today?
City council in the city,
like
or
in the
my
city,
ward?
like what is like a large issue that's happening right now?
Oh, there's issues all the time. It's one of those things where from council meeting to council meeting, we have to make some decisions and get things off your plate, so to say. The biggest one this far probably was the mega hospital. Recently, the outsourcing of caretakers. The issue with the parking garage on Plesher Street, that one seems like it won't go away, although we did vote on it. So like I said, from meeting to meeting, there's always things going on in the city.
What about in Ward 2?
The bridge company, boarded up houses, who gets to build the new bridge, that's been a long-standing one going on for probably, I want to say 16 years. So we're almost to the end, where the Canadian government will make the decision on whether or not they're going to let the bridge company build their new span beside the old Ambassador Bridge. And basically that's what we're waiting for, because there's over 100 plus boarded up houses and properties down there, so it's a long time coming to get resolved, and yeah, that's the biggest issue down there.
Right. Could you tell me how you've stayed connected with the Westside community for so long, and how you've maintained the relationship with the community? Yeah,
so I've been living down there since 1973. I still live there. I live right off Prince Road near Micmac Park. Currently, I'm still the executive director of the Sandwich Teen Action Group, so I'm kind of doing double duties with council and the teen center. So generally after school, I'm at the center for a few hours most days. Thankfully, I have some boys that are grew up at the center, so they're running a lot of the programs. But I foresee myself being there at the center and in the community until either I die or somebody tells me to go retire or something like that. But I'll always be there. Right. It's home, and that's what I do.
What kind of community programs are going on at STAG right now?
Well, the recreational educational. So we have the 3 travel basketball teams. We have a girls group that run every Tuesday night. We have a music and arts program that's being ran by a fellow by the name of TJ Travis. TJ grew up in the center. Okay. We have a regular drop-in where the kids can come in, play pool and hang out in the pool and ping pong room. We've been taking kids to the Express game. I think we had a sponsorship of about 20 games. So take a small bus of 20 kids, and we've been going to the game. So, we keep busy with things.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks. This has been 3 Minutes with, and I'm Felicia Patterson. Join us next time.